Right, we join you at the start of the Bumblebears versus Beardevils game. This is a pretty big game. Both teams having a shot at taking top seed in their group here. It's actually quite an even group, with the Excaliburs being the third in this Pool D. And Charlie Dunn starting on disc through to Ben Minter. A few dump passes from the Beardevils here. Kenji really on it on that force, looking for something. Dan Brown with a flick up line. Great player that man. A huge hammer from Iona, but brought down by Ollie Heinrich. Lovely D there, buying the space. You can just see Colin off of camera there, also speaking into the mic, but unfortunately for him, it was not working for him, so I will be dubbing it in post. Nice flow from the Bumblebears there. Sending it around the back of the pitch, swinging it, and then up the lines, just looking very clean. And Scott, ooh, almost getting the grab there. Just pinging out of his hands as the pressure from Dan Brown, perhaps a little bit too much for him, as it looks like Ben Minter to be picking up. Harry Law, first cut, he's got 3 deep, and Ben's put it, sent up. Oh, he's slipped though. Oh, and it just bounces out of his hands. Harry Law be gutted by that. That would have been such a sick score if he'd got it on the floor there on the seconds, but ends up with Scott with the disc. Popping it through to Kenji and around to Nathan. But again, just the catch not quite coming off for the Bumblebears. And the Beardevils, can they capitalise on this? Scott taking out the dump space, but Iona off camera, sprinting in, looking for some sort of movement. Ben Minter up the line, lovely put. I don't think that was quite, but it's a drop anyway. Very, very buttery hands in this first game of the day.
Ollie Heinrich here to Scott Johnson-Corney, former president. And former president Scott Johnson-Corney puts it deep, and it's a massive grab from Kenji.
So gorgeous.
Here is former president Scott Johnson-Corney pulling the disc. I've decided I'm going to say former president every time I say his name.
You didn't say that first. You didn't just say it.
I did.
You said you thought it was someone pulling the disc.
I said former president Scott Johnson-Corney pulling the disc. Oh, and Harry Law grabs it in the end zone for a point for Beardevils. That is 1-1. Charlie Dunn here on disc with the pull. And it is Ollie Heinrich.
How much of your commentary is just names? What percentage of it is just names?
I mean, that's not a good commentary, isn't it?
To the bounce, what's the low?
Nathan Bowden. Up the line. Great cut from Scott.
To his former housemate.
And big put to the far corner. And it's a massive grab from Ollie Heinrich. Ben Minter hitting the floor. Lots of effort there. We love to see it. Excuse me. It's my bottle.
Oh, don't worry about it.
2-1 to Bumblebears here. I'm not sure whether it's Bumblebee or Bumblebee.
So much like that Minecraft YouTuber. Do you remember the Minecraft YouTuber?
I don't watch Minecraft YouTubers, mate.
As a kid?
No.
Oh, I'm too busy shagging women and doing these.
Yeah, absolutely. Point block from Kenji. He is just
so good at those.
Running this game.
Oh, that was on. The bounce was on there.
Lovely dump cut there from Nathan. And up the line, I think he was looking for Phoebe, but just had a bit too much upward tilt on the disc, such that it floated away.
I'm doing a 250 millisecond shutter speed, so it might be a tiny bit blurry on the stills, but it should be fine for video.
Why doesn't Phoebe...
I actually didn't ask.
Oh, Nathan hitting the floor after a massive grab from Andy Fraz, and he just mercilessly... centre to Scott.
We might lose chunks of this commentary because the mic is very far.
That is okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, and into the end zone. Kenji once again scoring a point. There's nothing wrong with what I'm saying.
You do know
Jesus.
about this. I have heard.
Dan Brown up the line, out of reach for Iona, but Ben Minter nearly caught up with it for the seconds.
Dan Jones, that is not a lot, I'll be honest.
A lot of sliding on the back. Was it Ben Minter who did the drop in the end zone over there?
No, it was Harry Law, I think.
Board games enthusiast Harry Law.
Wow, what a bit of trivia there.
It's not really trivia. He's a Beardevil, he's going to like board games now.
Scott to Ali. Heinrich's open in the middle.
Oh, that's poor position of that.
Jammed up the line to Nathan, looking for the put to Kenji, but it wasn't quite on. Oh, the floater to the far corner, Ollie Heinrich. That was incredible. Yeah, 6 minutes remaining of this game, or probably about 5 and a bit. Bumblebears currently 2 ahead, so definitely the catch-up is on, and I wouldn't put it past them, because they are not playing badly, but I'm afraid you're not going to get any points back with a scuba like that.
I think if the Bumblebears win this, that's a bit of an upset actually, because Beardevils has been known as
Isham, did you not get a kit? Is that someone else's? But it doesn't say Born What on the back.
Oh,
But your surname isn't Sham.
just slips out of Scott.
Your personality is a Sham.
Fun fact, viewers, the LCD screen is a bit messed up because the UK electrical system is 50 Hz and we're filming at 60 frames per second.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Dan Brown there,
That was a beautiful punt.
grabbing it in the end zone. Lovely put, as you said, from Andy Fraz.
Oh,
And Owen Brooks, who's got really good recently.
yeah, this kit's in.
From the Bumblebear side, though, they are playing with sort of half their squad. With Bumblebee, Bumble A.
Swung to Nathan.
I believe this is more of the Bumblebear grad team.
What?
With their first game in
Yes.
today.
Yes, this team is basically Kenji and grads, whereas the other
We're
Bumblebear
going to do
team
one
is
big Excalibur team
made
talk
up
in
of.
the middle, even though we're playing separate games because we're not playing each other.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Looking for the hammer. Brilliant grab from Dan Brown. And looking to the dump.
4-3.
Through the middle to Ben Minter. And swung. Oh, just out of reach for Kenji, but he's not quite in the end zone. Harry Law looking to jam it in, but he gives up on that pursuit and plays it back to Fraz, who then passes it to Minter.
There was lovely space in front of him there, but just nobody in there.
Iona looking for the hammer again. Fraz is wide open and jammed into the end zone. That is poor.
Not in line with the yellow
No,
one.
it is, it's fine.
Who's your money on, Colin?
My money right now is with Beardevils, just due to the momentum, even though Bumblebears are now on offense.
I would be the same.
Oh, looks for the up the line, but it's intercepted by Ben Minter, and they could have a fast break here. Nice give and go, and then a hammer into the end zone. Charlie Dunn scores to make it 5-4. They have completed the comeback and gone ahead with 2 minutes remaining of the game. Charlie Dunn here with a pull. It is bricked by former President Scott Johnson Corney.
Catch that, but it was out, so we'll just have a look at the stats.
See ya.
I'm not coming.
You off?
Oh, that's fine.
Nice grab from Ali. Looking for Kenji. Swung back to Scott.
Sorry, we went zoomed out all the way there.
Now Ollie Heinrich on disc. They really need a point now. Just over 1 minute left of this game. Bumblebears down by 1. But they do have position. It's now 1 minute left exactly. Ali here. Scott looking for the up the line pass and he gets it.
Sideline.
Move Scott
Sideline.
back. Scott into the end zone to Kenji once again.
That was a beautiful score, not that we caught it.
I believe a third, possibly fourth point scored by Kenji there.
It depends if who's happy with the draw here, I guess, with Beardevils starting an offense.
Well, I imagine Bumblebears are the lower seed, so they'll be more happy with the draw. Dan Brown here. They are looking for this final point.
That is true. That is actually a favourite target.
They must have started their timer slightly late. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. There was such an opportunity there for the Beardevils to win it, but it just slipped out of Harry Law's hand, so it does end 5-all.
Well, no tears, but no cries of celebration from either team, I imagine.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can nab one of them for an interview.
Another fantastic Bears versus Bears game.